Maybach music.
Can anybody out there hear me? Hear me? 'Cause I just
Hello everyone! Welcome once again to my channel. This is Teacher Chins, ang inyong kamathing. And welcome sa ating makabuluhang pag-uusap tungkol sa konsepto ng mathematics. This time, I would like to thank everyone, sa ating mga subscribers for always giving their support to our channel. So once again, sa mga bago dyan, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down so that kung ano yung inyong mga request, ating siyang maisasali sa ating mga priority. Alright, so sa oras na ito, ang pag-uusapan natin ay isa na namang importanteng concept sa mathematics, no? Isa to siya sa mga mahirap na concepts para sa mga beginners, especially when you are about to take your secondary education. Now, ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon ay tungkol sa special products. So, actually marami ang nabibilang sa special products. But this time, we will focus our presentation on square of a binomial. Square of a binomial. So, pag sinasabi nating binomial, in your previous lesson or in your previous learning, these are polynomials na may dalawang term, Bi, kasi that's bi, meaning two, So, an example of a binomial is this one, a plus b. So, since this is square natin. So, actually, this is one of the examples of multiplying polynomials. So, if you're going to simplify, pwede natin siyang isulat sa ganito. A plus b times a plus b. So, pag ganito na siya, di ba, in our ways of multiplying polynomials, we can have it in a way na pwede natin siyang isolve sa pamamagitan ng long method, or we could have it in a full method, in our previous learning about multiplying polynomials. But this time, kaya siya sinasabing special products or nabibilang sa special products kasi meron siyang special way on how you could easily get the product of this particular expression or this particular binomial. Okay, let's try to solve this one. So in getting the square of a binomial or the product of the square of a binomial, kamathings, tatlo ang ating dapat isaalang-alang na steps, Una, in getting the square of a binomial, first thing to do is you have to get the square of the first term. Ito yung first term natin. So you have to get the square of that, And then the second is you have to remember that the second term is twice the product of the first and the last term. So ito yung last term natin. We have to multiply the first and the last, a times p, then multiply it by 2. Yung twice dito is constant, Twice dito is constant. Plus, since it's addition, the square of the last term, The square of the last term. So it's b, then square of that. Then you have to simplify. You will get a squared plus ab times 2, that is 2ab plus b squared. So you have here your answer already. So you have the result for getting the square of a binomial is a perfect square trinomial. So, sinatawag siyang perfect square trinomial. Okay? So, ang result ng ating square of a binomial is a perfect square trinomial. So, again, you have to get the square of the first term. Then, the second term is twice the product of A plus A times B, meaning twice i-multiply ng 2 ang product ng A, the first and the last. That's why we have here A and B, or AB, plus the square of the last term. We have here B squared. Okay, then we simplify A squared plus 2AB plus B squared as our perfect square trinomial na result or product ng ating square of a binomial. Okay, let's try to have another example. Here, addition yung given natin. Let's try to have it subtraction, yung operation ng ating binomial. Okay, for example, we have here x minus y quantity squared. Same process as what we did earlier. We get the, ano yung kinuha natin? Square ng first term. Our first term is x, square niya. Since this is negative, so it's positive times negative, it's negative, di ba? On the law of sign. So, meaning, that's negative. Then, yung constant natin na 2, we have to multiply our first and last term to get our middle term, then multiply it by 2. So, x times y, that is x, y. Then, negative times negative, kasi pag i-square mo yung negative, that is negative times negative, so ang result ay positive. Then, the square of our last term is y, so y squared. Simplify, we have here x squared minus 2xy plus y squared. So, you have it there, your perfect square trinomial, or as a result of your square of a binomial. Alright, so let's try to have another example. Yung kayo na yung maghanap ng answer, and then we will do it in a way na pag tiningnan mo pa lang yung given, you will be able to get the product. Kasi nga, special product. By just looking at the given, mentally, you would be able to provide the product. Okay, let's try to have x plus 2, quantity squared. So again, get the square, plus, since it's addition, 2 times x, that's 2x, multiplied by 2, that is 4x, plus the square of 2, you have 4, or 2 squared, that is 4. So you have here your answer, x plus 2 quantity squared, that is equal to x squared plus 4x plus 2. Okay, let's try to have yung negative, yung subtraction ng operation ng ating ang ating binomial. Let's try to have it y minus 3 quantity squared. Same process as what we did in our first example. Let's have the square of the first term, y squared. So it's negative times positive, or positive times negative, that's negative. 3 times y, that is 3y. Tapos multiplied by 2, you will be able to get 6y. Then, negative times negative, that's positive, diba? And then, the square of 3, that's 3 times 3, 9. So you have here also your perfect square trinomial, or the product of the square of a binomial. Okay, I hope that you were able to learn something from our presentation on finding the product of the square of a binomial. So if you have something to ask or to request for our next video, pwede natin siyang i-comment down para ma-include siya sa ating priority to be covered for our next videos. Okay, so I hope that I was able to contribute something para mas matuto kayo sa konsepto ng mathematics, specifically on the square of a binomial. So once again, don't forget to like and subscribe on our channel. So thank you so much once again for watching. See you. Bye-bye.